Welcome to The Good Ride. Here we have the 686 Core Jacket, compliments of Gravity Sports at Mount Bachelor. Thanks guys. And as you can see, doing the reviews here in the bedroom instead of the studio because I'm not allowed to be in the studio during COVID times. This jacket is a medium. Check my specs below. I wear a medium in most 686 and most other outerwear products. The fit on this is pretty on par with most 686. I wouldn't want the sleeves to be any shorter. I would be pushing it if they were. The length is good. A little bit of a drop tail, it seems like in the back, maybe an inch. But yeah, overall I like the fit of this jacket. Could be a little tight underneath the arms, but if I went to the large, it would be too much material and too much room. So the medium's the one for me in this. So the construction on this, 2-layer Gore-Tex. It's you can't find, as you guys know, you can't find the waterproof and breathability ratings on a lot of the Gore-Tex out there, but it's waterproof. It's going to keep you dry. 686 is from the Northwest. I think they make a lot of Gore-Tex suited for the climate here, which is, it can be wet a lot. Sometimes dry, snow. But yeah, even here in Bend, it's you can get some wet conditions. Overall, the construction of this jacket seems really solid. One thing I really like is the flap that goes over the zip. So I don't know if this is an AquaGuard zip. I think it's just the standard YKK Vislon. So it's not going to be as waterproof as some others, but when you're putting Gore-Tex over it, it's not going to seize up and freeze. So I like that design a lot. Moving on to the pockets here. So these just have a floating nylon taffeta lining. We got some really nice zipper pulls. Similar, kind of reminds me of the Vulcan ones. Got that plastic. It's really easy to use when you're got gloves on. So we got 2 side pockets. Then we got this sort of mini with the floating lining here, and it's got that material goes over the zip again, which I think is great design. And then you've got a sealed zip on this side that goes all the way through to like a goggle pocket down here. So I don't know if the idea of that's really more for venting or more to integrate with some of their pants and some other items they have, but or bottoms they have. Maybe the bibs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that goes all the way through, but it's just to access that goggle pocket. So not the widest cuff opening in the world, but not bad. You can get most gloves, I think, over that. It's a little slimmer than some of the other jackets I've tried today. Got your thumb hole with the stretchy fabric here. I'm not a fan of that, but most people like it, and a lot of brands do that for that reason. There's a demand for it. It comes down to personal preference, but on cold days, yeah, it can definitely help. And if anything, having that material around the wrist will kind of connect to your glove a little bit, just giving you a little bit extra warmth. Unfortunately, I'm normally overdressed, so I get cold easy. So we don't have any pit zips here. No pit zips. So it makes me think that this chest vent, should have read the tag initially. The chest vent is sort of, that's the thing. I've never used that. I want to try it. It looks cool. I don't know, it's less zips underneath the arm, so it's, that could annoy some people having a zip there. So let me grab a helmet. All right, so I've got a medium-sized Smith Maze helmet here. Maze. And throw the hood on. It's not too bad. It's not the best. Definitely not the worst. Super comfy, though, with this, some micro fleece in here. This would definitely provide some protection going up the chair. As far as riding, this might be pushing it for me. It's a little tight, but depending on what helmet you have, it could work for you. Go ahead and check out the inside here. So we've got a sort of media pocket here, fairly large. Single sort of goggle pocket with this stretchy mesh 686 uses. It's I really like these. It's big and the whole thing is stretchy. And then we've got a powder skirt that is not removable, unfortunately. So, you know, that doesn't really bother me, but in the past it has, and I've cut them out, which is kind of a silly idea. But yeah, this is a pretty, you know, it's kind of like a minimal style jacket, and it's Gore-Tex, and the price point is great, I think. So it's $279. So if you like the style of this jacket and it fits you, this is a great price point for a Gore-Tex jacket. This fabric's really supple. I think it'd work for a lot of riders, and a lot of people would be pleased with this. Thanks.